Take a moment to focus on your breath as you breathe in a bit more deeply than you normally do. It helps to bring your attention into the now moment, with your awareness coming now into your body, being aware of your body and the energy pulsing through your body. And as you settle yourself down, quieten the thoughts in your mind as much as you can by bringing your awareness, focusing on your breath. You now bring your attention to your heart center, your heart chakra. If it helps, you can put one hand on your heart just to bring your awareness there. And focus on your heart center while you allow yourself to relax, fully releasing all and any tension in your body. And focusing on your heart center, you expand that energy flowing through you to encompass the entire room that you are in. Fill it with the light from your heart. Expand it even further to encompass your entire home. And feel your energy expanding even further. That ultimately we encompass and envelope the entire planet in this energy, in our light, in our love. We see the planet enveloped in this beautiful bubble of light. And expanding it even further out into the entire universe. And we now make a connection and invite in the energies of our support team, our spirit guides and teachers, our guardian angels, those of our ancestors and loved ones who are working with us from the other side. We call on the energies of the archangels, the entire angelic kingdom, the ascended masters, our star family, our galactic brothers and sisters supporting us here. We invite you here now and give you permission to work with us, through us, and to assist in the process that humanity and the planet is going through at this time. And we feel their presence and feel much love and gratitude for their service and their support, for we are not alone in this journey. And at this time, we're experiencing many challenges on the earth plane with the division that has been created through the experience that we're having at this time within our families, our friends, our workplaces, our relationships. And at this time, it is important, it is imperative that we work to heal this division. When we are divided, we are easier to control. And we are now choosing to heal that division and become unified, no matter what your beliefs or understanding are of the situation that we are experiencing around the globe. We are all humans, human beings on this journey together. And it is about respecting each other's free will choice. And for us to move forward as a species, we need to unify our consciousness in order to step into our power and to create a new reality based in a 5D experience. So at this time, we'd like to call on the support and help of Archangel Michael. We ask Archangel Michael to come in and assist us at this time. That we ask him with his mighty sword of light to sever and cut all negative energies and cordings and attachments that we have had projected into us from others through disagreements and judgments and arguments and disparity. We ask Archangel Michael now to cut and sever and dissolve all negative energies and cordings into our four-body system, that we become free of these negative energies. And that we see Archangel Michael wielding his sword and cutting these cords, and we see them dissolving in the light and the attachments dissolving in the light. We bring in the light that we are, that we're able to free ourselves from those limitations from others and ourselves, that we become whole, free and sovereign within our own right, unencumbered by others and our own limitations and negativity. And we see our energy field, our four-body system, physical, mental, emotional and spiritual. We see them becoming purified and cleansed as we are dissolving these negative energies and attachments, which increases our frequency and our vibration into the highest that we can carry at this time. And we thank Archangel Michael for his service and support, knowing that he will help at any time that you require assistance in this way. And now, as we observe the planet from a vantage point out in the universe, we look back on this planet as we project our light and we see this planet Earth, suspended in this brilliant bubble of light that we are projecting from our hearts to Mother Earth herself and to all of humanity and the collective consciousness. And from this place we do see and recognize there is a lot of darkness and fear within the collective at this time that is creating division and stress and anxiety. So at this time we come together to project our light to the collective consciousness where we see people coming together and allowing each person their sovereign choice, no matter which way they are choosing. We allow everyone their choice of action, to have responsibility for their own lives. And we send love and light and bring the negativity and the fear into the light of awareness, where we can too dissolve this darkness and this fear. And as we do this, we see the division that has been created in humanity. We see it now coming together and unifying as one force. As we all respect each other and accept each other and allow each other their own choices on their own journey. This is not about right or wrong. This is about our ability of choice to choose, free will, and respecting and allowing each their own choice through this phase of our evolution. So feel it and see unity restoring to the consciousness. We see the dark fear energy within the collective dissolving in the light as we bring light to the planet, to humanity. It is much needed at this time. We see humanity coming together as one, unified for the highest good of all concerned. It is important that we do this at this time, that we focus and project our love and our light and our energy to the outcome that we desire. And while we are in the midst of a very important process of evolution, which is challenging many, we hold our center, we hold our light, we hold the energy for the highest and best outcome for all concerned. And feel that energy, feel the unification of humanity and the collective coming together in a unified force for the greater good and for what is best, moving forward, that is based in love, not fear. There are only two choices. It's love or it's fear. And we focus on love at this time. Acceptance, forgiveness, integrity, kindness. This is the energy of love we bring to the planet and to humanity at this time, for it is much needed. The light, the increasing light, is bringing to the surface the darkness. It is being illuminated in the light for all to see. This is part of the process. So as we bring it into the light, we are able to look at it in the eyes and bring unconditional love and dissolve this fear and darkness in the light of love. Rise above it. Rise above the division and bring this unified consciousness to the world, to humanity. Feel it. Feel it in your heart. It is needed so much at this time. we see a united humanity come together, now imagine the possibilities as we work on creating a whole new reality. In a fifth dimensional world, imagine the possibilities when we work together in this way for creating a beautifully magical world where people collaborate and work together in beautifully creative ways to rebuild society based on love, not on fear and corruption. That is what we are breaking down now. That is what is coming to the surface. That is what we are seeing in plain daylight, which we can now illuminate in the light, come together in this unified consciousness, and we rebuild a new society based on love, where our experience goes to a whole new level of travel, of what we experience, what we choose to see, how we live. A world that is healed and whole, where nature has restored to its pristine condition. Where we cohabitate with the animals in a harmonious way, and where we provide our own food and food sources to create optimum health within our bodies and our minds and our souls. And we work together to build the most amazing new world that we can possibly imagine. Our imagination is our only limitation. So be bold and go beyond what you think you can imagine and explore possibilities. For in this new world, we will experience many things that we thought impossible in the past. For as soon as we dream or imagine or think anything is possible, it is then possible. So feel it within the fibre of your very being, in every cell. And know that as soon as we can conceive it and believe it in anything, it is possible. It is already real. We have come here at this time for a purpose, and it is for this time to come together and unify, coming together, working together, creating together, building together. For in division we are weak and we are suppressed and we are controlled. This is no longer the way. We are moving beyond this now. We are breaking free from this, as difficult as it may be. We are up for it. We are doing it. It is done. This is our time. Please understand who you are, the power that resides within you and the abilities that you have to create lasting and amazing change as we move forward on our evolutionary journey. So feel the light and the love still moving through you and expanding from your heart to encompass the entire globe and beyond out into the universe. We are that powerful. And we bring our light to every situation, to every person that we are presented with in everyday life. We release judgment and we embrace acceptance. We release blame and embrace forgiveness. We release fear and embrace love. For love is the answer to all things, no matter what the question. The answer is always love. You are beautiful, amazing creator beings here at this time for a reason and a purpose. It is not by accident that you have chosen to be here during this most incredible time on our planet. While it is difficult, on the other hand, it's going to be incredibly exciting and amazing on the other side, if you believe it to be so. For whatever you believe will be true for you. So examine your beliefs. Examine where you focus your attention and direct it towards love, towards unity, towards oneness, towards well-being, radiant health, abundance for everybody, adventure, fun, learning, growing, creating. For your experience of this transition is yours alone. There are no two alike. The timeline of this experience is yours alone. It's up to you. If we get stuck in fear, it drags us down and makes it more uncomfortable than it needs to be. Rising into love, we're able to move through this, holding space, helping others, reminding others, and bringing the most beautiful energy we can to the table, to this experience. So play in the energy of the new world. What does it look like for you? What does it feel like? What are you doing? Who are you with? What animals are you communing with? How are you experiencing the earth and beyond? Expand the possibilities, and it will be so. For as we create and visualize in the now moment, this is reality, for this is the only moment that is real. So be your beautiful, amazing selves. Let go of the fear, drop the negativity, drop the judgment, embrace who you are and understand that we are all one, we are all in this together. And we support each other no matter what. and we reclaim our sovereignty, our free will, and serve in the light for the greater good of all, to create a new world as the old crumbles right before our eyes. And you also see any division that has occurred within your family, your friends, your workplace, associates. We send light to that and see the coming together, the union of all the people in your circle. Not that we have to agree on everything, not at all, but we give everyone the free will to choose and respect and honour each for their choice. That we may heal and grow and experience the most amazing world that you can imagine. So with much gratitude to our guides and our support team that are with us, supporting us, guiding us, directing us, it is with much love and gratitude, appreciation and respect for your service. We thank you. And in your own time, refocus on your breath, bringing your awareness back into the room or back into your body. And with much love, I thank you. And when you are ready, return, open your eyes and return to the now moment. Namaste.